Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, Yuri Tielemans is someone being described now as the complete midfielder. His knack of finding the right passes is one thing, but his shooting is reaching a legendary status too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into... Gets his head on it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. De Kalpa. Played towards the other side. Tielemans. Oh, Penda! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
De Kuiper cuts it out. Doku. Lofted upfield. And that was very necessary. Doku. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Tielemans. Cuts out the pass. Marmouche. Spread out to the left. Teat gets it away. Onana. Tielemans. Lukebakio. Lukebakio. Onana. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Bullish header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Teat gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Castagna. Tielemans. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear, and it's played forward. De Bruyne. And it's to Kepa. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. Onana. Played out wide. To Kepa. Oh, it's played into the area. De Bruyne. So who's he picking out? Onana. Doku. To Kalpa's cross. Over to the left. Doku. And it's to Kepa. Onana. Now it's Openda. Mamouche. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred.
Egypt look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Aim forwards. Openda played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Lukebakio. Lukebakio! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Openda. Oh, it's come loose. Tielemans. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's good defending, very good defending. Onana. Lukebakio. Tielemans. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans shifted upfield. Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Teat gets over and intercepts. Mechelen. Tielemans. Castagna. Lukebakio. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. it's Tielemans. Now it's Openda! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Openda clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Play towards the front line.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. That's very neat. Time to deliver. And he's there to clear it. And it's to Kuiper. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Luca Bacchio. Belgium ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. No goals as yet. Luca Bacchio. De Bruyne. Teat. De Bruyne. De Kuiper. And here's Doku. De Bruyne. To Kuiper. Now here's the delivery. Onana. Marmouche. Played with finesse. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's De Bruyne. Onana. And here's Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the right. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Luca Bacchio. And here's Openda. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Openda, oh, cracking ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Clearly not happy with that. Tielemans, probing pass. And he thumps it clear. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Luca Bacchio. On a strong run down the right. Luca Bacchio. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. There are a few waiting for it. Goes to finish! And here's and another try! Goal! Belgium!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Optenda. Played out to the right. Now it's Lukabakio. Lukabakio. Cleared away. Lukabakio. Doku. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Kalpa. Belgium are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Tielemans. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Of the highest order, again in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, that is a bit special. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lukabakio has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Belgium find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Onana forwards and with intent. Out for a throw. Aim forwards. And Marmouche! And yes, it's there! themselves. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So is this the start of a comeback? De Kalpa. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. Castagna. De Bruyne. And it's De Keeper. De Bruyne could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Up he goes! Just off target.
Look at Bacchio, was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Teat. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Tielemans. Here's Openda. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Onana. Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio. That's a... Gets the shot away! Crossfield changing the point of attack. Onana, and the keeper's got it again. Tielemans. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Tielemans. Mechelen. De Kalpa. Doku. Doku goes pelting down that left-hand side. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Bruyne moves short. Teat. And here's De Bruyne. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. They've played it short. Now it's De Bruyne. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Castagna. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. And it's Castagna. That has been knocked clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he has been fouled there. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Moved on forwards. Castagna. Belgium half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Castagna. Tielemans. And here's Tielemans. Oh, shooting chance! Driven forward. And the pass is intercepted. Luca Bacchio. Doku, oh, good take in a good area. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Tielemans. Castagna. Nice looking ball. Luca Bacchio. Egypt going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Doku. That has been cut short. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Teat. And it's Amadou Onana. De Bruyne, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Out towards the flank. There will be a throw-in. And here's Openda! Tries to get it clear. Onana. Castagna. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio puts a cross in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. Across it goes. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Openda, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
And it's played forward. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Onana. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball! That's going to go a long way. Can he latch on to this? Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tielemans. Now it's De Bruyne. Marmoush. He's shifting through the gears here. That pass has been well intercepted. Castagna. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Belgium head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway. Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mechela. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Onana. And it's De Bruyne. Now then, the ball's come loose. Doku does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. De Bruyne. Teat. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. De Bruyne. Mechelen. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. He has found the way through. Luca Bacchio has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That could spell trouble. Ball played right into his path. And he's there to clear it. And here's Marmouche. Moved on forwards. And the ball's come loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. And it's Castagna. Castagna, now the ball in. Bruyne plays it short. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Doku. De Kalpa. Teat. Tielemans. Aim forwards. Luca Bacchio. Now he's off and running. De Bruyne. Teat. Moved on forwards. That's been drilled forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Well read. The danger is averted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. And here's Marmoush. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Marmoush! Clears it away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tries to get it clear. And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. De Bruyne. Onana. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Luca Bacchio. Onana. Luca Bacchio. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Tielemans. Picks it up out wide. Gone behind for a goal kick. And Marmoush! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruyne with the clearance. And that has been cleared. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, nice touch. Gets it away. Openda being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Wins the duel this time. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luca Bacchio. Oh, that's neat. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Corner. Teat attempts a clearance. Caresses it through. Deftly away. Mechela. Castagna. De Calpa. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Marmouche. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tielemans.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Castagna. Just about up to the hour now. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Mechelen. And it's Tielemans. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Luca Bacchio. It's a good run down the right. Clears it away. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get onto this? And they've got rid. De Bruyne. Will play through for the wide man. A chance to play it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Doku, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aim forwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tielemans. Onana. De Bruyne. And a counter is on here for Egypt. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Teat. And here's Marmouche. It is quite a run he's making here. Cleared away. Now it's Optenda. Nice physical challenge. Optenda. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's an inviting looking ball that. And he cuts out the supply. And that is out of play. And here's Marmouche. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Marmouche. Openda. Out to the left it goes. Doku. De Bruyne. Onana. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Teat. And he goes cross-field. Quality ball. And it's Salah. And it's played forward. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Cuts out the pass. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's heaved it away. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. Teat can get it clear. He's found the way through. Knocks it out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Teat getting this one clear. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. De Kuiper. Showing good feet. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. And here's Marmoush. Real chance! And that's off target. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is a little undercooked. De Kalpa. Now it's Doku. Castagna. Lukebakio. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Played out wide. And here's Lukebakio. Lukebakio. Nice control. Can he deliver? Lukebakio's cross. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Back in once more. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Over to the left. That's good play. Good play on the left-hand side here. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Chance to deliver.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 40. Coming on the field is number 11.
De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Doku into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Salah. Looks across and plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Kalpa. Mechelen. Teat looks to the other side. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tielemans. And here's Openda. De Bruyne done delicately. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Keeper's dealt with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. De Kalpa. Teat. Castagna. Mechelen. That's really well manoeuvred. Fofana. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Fofana. Tielemans. Tries to dink it through. Fofana. He's got away. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Teat. Lobbed in behind. Fofana looking to run onto it. Belgium making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Castagna. De Bruyne. Teat, aim forwards. De Kalpa. Teat. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Teat. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Mechelen, and it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fofana. Chooses to go back. That looks a good ball through. Nice interception, well timed. De Bruyne. Tielemans. And it's Fofana. Onana. De Bruyne. De Bruyne chooses to go cross-field. Trezeguet, gently done. Castagna. Tielemans. Fofana. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's managed to get free. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Teat. Spread out to the left. And he decides to... Oh, what a climb! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Trezeguet. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Trezeguet, and that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication. Castagna. Pinged towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Castagna. Fofana. Marmoush. Oh, that's a nice ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Castagna. Fofana. Tielemans. Onana. Openda is onto this. And it's Fofana. Castagna. Cross goes in there. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. That has been cut short. Castagna. Fofana. Fofana forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Teat. Mechelen. Onana. Teat. Teat shifted upfield. De Kalpa. Belgium making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 20. Coming on the field is number 10.
Searching pass is played there. De Kuiper gets it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Aim forwards. Fofana chasing after it. Tielemans, now it's got space here, takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Belgium ball, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And it's played forward. Now it's Fofana. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Onana. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that's that. Belgium achieve exactly what they wanted on opening day. 3 precious points on a traditionally testing occasion, and things are looking pretty good. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished.